Last time on Dragon Ball Gaiden. The B-Team's chance had finally come. The Crusher Corps arrived at Earth and immediately put their plan into motion. By the time our heroes had reached the impact zone, the Tree of Might had already grown significantly. Now, in order to stop it, they must first defeat the tree's guardians. And indeed, their training seems to have paid off. Despite early defenses set by the Crusher Corps, Yora was able to set the field to her own advantage. And with a strong start, the B-Team has given the Crusher Corps the fight of their lives. But every member of both teams is still in play, and it's only a matter of time before one side tips the scales. The two teams' fight to the end begins now. Comradery Chaos, B-Team and the Crusher Corps' deadly battle.
Well now, you seem to be someone who recognizes what I'm capable of. It's a shame you're the only one. I'm going to jump over and wrap myself around Amon's arms so he can't do any more destroying the battlefield, and then, surprise, electricity. I get a +2 to attack sneakily by shocking people when they least 6. Oh, come on!
Well, I mean, it's a 3. If Loka keeps rolling 2s, you get 1 off on him.
Listen, what is Amon going to do? He is going to try and just scrape you off on the nearest wall, because he knows that having a Majin on you is never a good thing. I'm going to say this is careful.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Scrapes you completely off before you can shock him.
Well, I mean, he does have 2 aspects.
Yeah, but his aspects don't... I don't know.
Amon is never in a hurry.
He doesn't really recognize the danger.
Yeah, but that one only... Is it worth it for just one stress box?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
probably not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it roll and let him have a boost. Oh wait, I have a boost! I'm gonna spend my boost!
Alright. How did you get that boost again?
From last time when I defended
The
so good.
kickballs. Or, yeah, the defense.
Alright, so there goes the first stress box. Ow. Get off.
No.
He still scrapes you off, but you do shock him first. Alright. Top of the turn order.
2B! You wanna finish that guy off?
Yeah, I'm good. So I can't fly, and I'm up in the air right now by
It's your combo.
You're
It's just an aerial.
Rip this man's jetpacks off and attach him to
what
your
I'm
own
gonna
body.
do is I'm going to kick off of his torso and go flying down towards the enemy that Scooby-Doo is currently with.
Nice.
I'm on.
I am going to forcefully attempt to just push him into the ground with my robot speed and weight. So I get +2 to this.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, let's say 1. Let's see what he rolls. That is the worst roll.
Wow. You really Yamcha'd that one.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yamcha, where are you?
Yeah,
Dead.
Oh, he's dead, yeah.
Alright, that's better. That's 4.
Try to shove him into the ground. Amon is going to try and dig his way further into the ground, but on his own terms, in a different direction than you want him to.
I wanted to be in the ground. My plan all along.
I'm not owned.
We're going to call this being careful.
So that's a 3-point lead for me right now.
Yes.
I am going to tag his never in a hurry trouble. Because he was not in a hurry, got out of the way, so I just jam him right in there.
Oh yeah, that's something I should definitely be on the lookout for. Ah!
So I think that's a consequence right there. That's 5 right now.
It's a 5 difference?
Yep.
Oh shit, that's right. That's a consequence on Amand. He just like buried up to his neck. His consequence is buried.
I mean, you got that covering fire you can still use.
Many head wounds.
You can use that in the attack to really terrify you all.
Alright, well, let's see. So, consequence.
You can just slash his head a lot.
Yeah. So I get him in so he's buried up to like the neck in the ground. I'm just like punching his face like back and forth.
Consequence, concussion.
Yeah, he's concussed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to spend a filler episode to get him back awake again.
It's like hitting the like a speed bag.
Are you like standing upside down to get to him?
Yeah.
30 speed kicking.
One hand, I'm doing a one-handed handstand. I hit it punch you in the hand.
This is highly improbable. Ow.
That's my turn.
Alright, who's next?
Let's go with the 2 boys.
Thinking about
Beans
those beans,
boys.
huh?
Thinking about those beans.
Well, stealth versus stealth. They're going to try and catch Yora unaware with their Gemini shot. Both of them appear. They're both behind you, but they're not like
Nothing personal, kid.
directly behind you. They're at an angle, so they're also surrounding you while both being behind you.
Surrounding you as only 2-foot-high people can.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually not bad. Yeah, that's gonna be a 6
Quick and
overall.
fair.
Oh, gee, I'm just gonna quick roll this one. That's not great. Probably should have used
You're
my
too
climb
slow.
sickle. Let's see, so that's a 6 overall. Do I have anything I could use? 3v6. I don't want to get hit that hard by consequences, so I also don't want to burn the other extremely kickball-like trouble, but I can still tag have gazed upon the face of death for free, and then we'll have one more.
As you turn towards them with just the look of death in your eyes.
Alright, so that gets me up to
No,
a
Raven,
5.
I don't like the look of this one.
Also, I still have 3 fate points. Do I want to spend one to somehow use a key mine to get out of this?
Surprise, they were on one already.
Oh, I'm just going to use one as cover, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's get myself up to a 6.
Alright, so...
Actually, no, technically that's 7. Yeah, because that's how even numbers work. So yeah, they move in to shoot Yora, and Yora just dodges. Their shots do almost hit her, but then she just slams a key mine to create an explosion to cover her escape. Which
You were operating under the assumption that I was using advantage, so I will tag that, so you don't get a boost. Alright, who's next?
I don't know who is next.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
2B's gone.
2B and the beans. The two beans have gone.
2B, 2 beans.
Amand now notices his comrade being bullied by Panty. He's going to try and put a stop to this.
He's gonna recognize
That's
another
unfair.
cosmic threat on the field. He's saying
He's just going to try and pick her up and throw her against the rock.
that always works against stands, I'm sure.
Well, it usually does. I mean, in the immediate time frame.
Get away from my robot friend. My alien ship robot buddy.
You can't dissuade bullies by being passive.
I'm going to go ahead and fail this roll. So I'm going to carefully, cleverly wrap myself around his arm so that he can't throw me. I'm just grabbed onto him. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no.
Oh no, a consequence.
Get her.
I guess I'll have to spend a fate point to reroll that.
Sounds like a Rowdy saying thing.
You can do worse, but not by much. Well,
Okay,
you can't do worse because it would hit consequence.
Alright, I
did
guess.
you say you were re-rolling that?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that because I'm a Rowdy time traveler, and this time I'm gonna reroll it with forceful. So I'm now around his arm, and I'm just going to like flip him.
Break it.
Yeah,
Yes.
there we go.
Right, that's a tie.
So he can get a boost,
So,
or you can use
Amon
a...
gets a boost.
Yeah,
And he's got an arm buddy.
and I'm on his arm, breaking it. I tickle his nose with my tail.
They know what Saiyans are, you know. Probably shouldn't be showing that around.
There's no moon.
Oh, but still, they grab it.
Let's see. Let's have Scooby-Boo go.
Okay. Well, he's decided to go after Panty, so, let those kickballs go again.
You're running away. You see them dart across the night sky in fear.
I see them flying away, and I'm like, I'm basically just going to drop a thunderbolt on them.
God, you're horrifying in this session.
This is flashy.
Just picturing like,
Oh
Oh
god!
my
you're
god.
powering up, the steam is coming out of your body, and then the lightning strikes you instead.
Yeah, I don't want to spend my last fate point on this.
Well, let me see how I roll. They're trying to dodge out of the way by running. Are they quick? They should be quick. Yeah, they're a little quick.
You know, it's not laziness, it's efficiency. I know them pretty well already because I watched their planet die and saw their behavioral patterns when they are in a panic. And I'm going to be clever about this and predict their movements better. Spend in your fate point to recall that with cleverness.
Alright, go for it.
Yes!
Way better.
Son of a bitch.
You a shock.
They're already dead, except they're not. Second stress box ticked. Alright, Amon and Kakao are the ones with consequence boxes ticked.
Who goes? Who hasn't gone this round?
I haven't,
I haven't. I only responded to threats.
And I have 2 people that haven't gone.
You're
Alright, so, I just dodged an attack, but, they just left. So,
shot by lightning.
I'm just gonna focus on dies for now, and, I'm gonna use my Severing Strike attack, which, you know, is basically just my usual, quick attack, in which I aim for vital points, just with the, flavor of this is an attack that hits physical matter and ki at the same time.
Oh no, my key!
My ki and my blood. Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Well, guys, it's been an honor.
Has it?
He is going to try and just shove the blade to the left or right at the last second.
He's
Forcefully.
gonna flex his rib cage so that the blade bounces off it.
Ooh, that still sounds. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Well, Dark
So
is
that-
my old friend.
So that's just consequence already?
That's a consequence on its own.
Wow. I was going to add, like,
You don't have to spend
I just insult him, like, or like bring up the fact that it's completely pointless that he joined up with Turles.
You can still say that as you have your blade in his gut.
Yeah, it just doesn't need to be an advantage. So yeah, I'm just going to slash across his chest. So that's a pretty bad chest wound, and the key in, I guess, his lungs is gone. Is key concentrated there? I don't know. Maybe it has to be
stored in the
breathing.
lungs.
It's stored in the
Oh my
No,
God.
key is stored in
just-
the balls.
Key is actually Hammond. Who would have guessed?
I missed a joke. What happened?
He is stored in the balls. Anyways. who's going next? Who has
Oh,
a
man.
consequence yet? Who's going to put a consequence on the Beans Boys?
Well, you know what? You know what? Dice hasn't gone yet this round, right?
In his lungs.
Oh God! Ah!
Yeah, he can respond to this. What's he gonna do?
Dude, oh jeez, oh Dice is not having the best of
Oh,
days.
jeez, Dom. I don't feel so good.
Oh God, oh man. Oh God, oh man. Dice is going to try and fly away. Take a tactical retreat, re-examine the situation.
And keep his blood in his body.
To where it's supposed to be. And who has their third stress box ticked?
I do. Come and get me.
I should know better, but alright. He sees that Scooby-Doo is currently the weaker link. He's going to try to fly towards you, and what will he do? Just tackle you into the ground.
Oh, just stealing my moves.
Yes. Adapt, improvise, overcome. This is forceful.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, I like grappling, and this is just playing right into it. So I'm going to be clever and just let him hit me, and then just envelop him like a Venus flytrap. God
Oh, no.
damn it.
Oh no!
Oh
you're
no! Oh no!
Well, I guess your third consequence box doesn't matter right now because it was
Yeah.
bypassed anyways.
Yep, I'm glad I have that new stuff.
Consequence.
So,
But yeah, Scooby-Doo has an extra -2 consequence box.
the way consequence works for players is that when you take stress, you can take a consequence instead to reduce the stress by that much. So this is 4 coming at me. I'm
Mhm.
going to take a mild consequence and make that a 2.
Alright, and is your second
My second was
box
not
been ticked yet? Okay.
so now it
It
is.
is now Jesus, that's all 3.
Yep. Let's see. What
But that's okay, I got 1 consequence off, I'm happy.
do we call this? Splatted.
Get in the hole.
Get in the bucket. Get in the hole.
Geekal is also going to try and get away from Panty. And is going to try and,
Attack Yora.
yeah, just punch Yora as he flies away.
That worked out for him
Just-
last time.
All thrusters on boost, get as far away as he can, punch Yora on the way.
That's not bad.
Here I go.
Anyway, as he does that, I'm just gonna whistle real quick, and then Albatross is just going to fly in his face and
no.
mess up his movement.
A bird.
Duh!
He stops midair and tangles with the bird.
Alright, you get a boost, and I'm going to name it Tangling with the Bird.
My turn.
Jenna, you're up. Yep.
All right. I'm going
Everyone has a
to.
consequence except the Beans Boys.
Okay, I'm going to turn and just put my hands together and just fire a powerful blast right into Nipples here.
Take this, Nipples!
Everyone stops what they're doing on the battlefield. It's like, what?
But I'm rolling really bad, so
Well, he could also roll worse.
Alright, I don't think Cacao actually has noticeable energy moves. Plus, I don't want to beam struggle when you guys have so many advantages.
Yeah, we destroy you.
So he is going to try and dodge out of the way with his rockets.
Yeah, that matches.
Can't you
Alright.
use the Albatross boost?
Yeah,
Would that be useful? Yeah, as
he
a
kind of has
second.
his second stress box tick, so we'll take his third.
Okay.
It's sad, isn't it, bro?
I will do it.
Prel was a huge fan of Cacao.
Alright, there's his third stress box. It's just Cacao's having the worst day.
Fancy, who goes next?
Yep, top of the turn order.
Top of the turn order. Let's go with
Mhm.
2B.
It's been an hour and a half. Kill someone.
Alright. Alright, I am going to use my pod program to just hit the what is it? Dies? Yeah, dies. I'm gonna hit him with a
This guy?
hit him with a hammer.
Alright.
Give him the hammer.
Be forceful.
I wanna be. Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, what can Dice even fucking do?
It's just like a Super Smash, just off stage kind of hit.
He's gonna try and like put his hands up to grab the hammer before it really fucking murders him, but
Stopping
I don't like his
attacks
chances.
has really not been helping these guys. Oh my god. It's really not been helping these guys.
So there's
That
something
is
in the
nutty.
rules about taking your own characters out. Technically, you're supposed to do it before you make the defense roll. but can I have Dice do something as he is taken out of the fight? I'll describe what it's doing, and then you guys can decide if it has mechanical benefits or if it's just a thing he does for character reasons. As he sees 2B pull off this gigantic fuck-off hammer, I like how he told you to kill someone and you did it. Dice looks past 2B and sees Turles on the Tree of Might gathering the fruit, and he is saluting. Dice salutes back and says, "Well, Turles," pulls off his earrings. "I'll see you in hell," and then slams the earrings together, which creates an explosion.
Oh no!
So mechanically, what I want to do is roll an attack roll that all we have to defend against.
I want to eat that energy. I want to lever it.
All right, let's do the attack roll.
I can't wait for this to be a negative.
All right, guys, how does your last-minute strategy go?
This is going to be Phantom. 2.
How mediocre?
Not
as
quite
always.
Phantom.
Okay, guys.
Yes!
Oh,
Excellent!
no. This is what Saiyans want!
I'll just take my 1+5.
Payton hits a consequence.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be quick about this, so whoop,
Just start running.
matches.
I'm not going to give any boosts.
Oh, you're not going to give yourself a boost for this?
No, because Dice is fucking dead.
You could tag Dies as trouble. Not make that a consequence dinner.
Okay, I will do that. I will tag
Since
Dice
he's
as
going
trouble.
to die and it'll be gone anyway.
Wow, what an intense fight. I'm just sorry that we have to interrupt it with commercials, but hey, I do need to tell you that we stream every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time over at twitch.tv/Batalisk. So hey, if you want to hear whatever we're doing live, and it's probably not going to be Dragon Ball related, I'm sorry, just head on down there. And hey, if you want to hear future episodes before they even get edited, and if you just want to hear the full streams of them rather than the edited version, you can head on down to lp.zone and find the original thread for Dragon Ball Gaiden. And then, of course, while you're there, you can check out just about anything else we've done. I think Jenner and Loka are the only ones who have done threads for LPs. So hey, if you're just looking at this channel and you're like, oh, that's not enough content, then hey, guess what? You're in luck. LP.Zone's there for you. But yeah, after that, music credits, of course, some of the music is from Dragon Ball Z Kai. That soundtrack is by Norihito Sumitomo, though especially in this episode, that particular soundtrack does kind of get overshadowed, doesn't it? Because some of the prominent songs I use in this episode are Through the Fire, With Me, Live and Learn, and Open Your Hearts. All of them are Crush 40 or Crush 40 related. With Me notably includes the band All Ends. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much just pure Crush 40, because, again, I should reiterate, Crusher Core, get it? So, yeah, that's gonna be the last well, I was about to say that's gonna be the last episode of that, but I know that's a lie. Those songs that I just listed, though, probably aren't going to be in the rest of Dragon Ball Gaiden. I can't think of where they'd go anyway. But, yeah, that's music credits, so, back to the episode, I guess. If you want to listen to an exciting fight instead, sure, fine, whatever. I'll just be here playing with sticks, I guess. Just sticks in the sand doing drawings. It's super zen.
Right? One of this is over his consequences. We have to consequences, aspects. You have to have this make some sort of
Dice
sense.
can never forgive him. So
He's dying on his behalf, but he's like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna go easy on the other side."
Right, yeah, he's gonna go easy on me because he knows that I'm destined. I've seen the future, you see, and I'm destined to beat Charles.
Do Saiyans just develop telepathic and precognitive abilities as they age?
I mean, Goku set the precedent.
I thought it was Bardock that did it first.
That ticks my third consequence box, right?
You're second,
Okay, second, got it.
unless that's already
Yeah.
ticked.
Yeah,
No.
there you go.
Okay, no. Alright.
All right, who's going next to me?
Let's
You roll for
Scooby-Doo
your
go
dude?
since I've taken out what he was working on.
Well, I mean, there's one other target he's been working on.
Oh yeah, where are those two boys?
Where are those
Where the two boys
beans?
go? No, let's let those beans go.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll the beans. Why does it happen? Because Scooby-Boo.
All right, let's right out the gate try and get revenge for their fallen comrade. See, they're too upset to really sneak like they should be sneaking.
You just come in.
So instead, it's quick. As they try to, they're like flying, or they're strafing you with their energy blast. They're flying around you and shooting a bunch of energy blasts. They can't see through the tears in their eyes.
Alright, I will defend quickly. Oh no!
Oh my god.
I will tag my last boost to make that match.
All right.
Because actually, no, I'll take my 2 stress box, because that will be all my stress boxes. Fuck it.
Yeah, what up, stress box buddy?
Finally, I'm doing
Oh.
things to the players.
I am extremely bad at damage, but in that sexy way.
Of course. All right, so beans are gone.
So I swing the hammer around to try to block it, but it's slow.
All right. So who's next?
What's the Scooby-Doo go?
Oh, the beans are back.
Yes, the beans are back in town. My favorite.
Now, I have been sort of discombobulated a little bit after everything. I'm going to kind of stretch up in a misshapen form and try to engulf the beans.
Shit.
Eat the bean.
I'm
Eat the
trying to
beans.
create an advantage by just hitting them to the ground in place so I can just have my way with them.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, these poor children.
I also get a +2 advantage for my stunt.
Yeah,
Banding,
definitely.
one for each of them.
It's one for each of them, yes.
And as they are pinned underneath me, I make this horrible face at them.
Oh god. It just forms as they're down there trapped.
I'm gonna put it in
Jesus Christ.
So who's next while this horrific act unfolds?
Panty.
Hey, it me.
Here's the face I make.
I'm going to cleverly create an advantage because I have seen
Damn it.
the future, and I
Alright, you see
know
the future.
that these folks. Well, does this dude still have this freaking meteor thing going on?
He can't turn it off, actually.
Help!
He's just
I-
flying everywhere.
I will.
screaming,
I will
"Ah!"
cleverly predict when he's going to use it so that we can all deflect it back into him. This is
Oh no, wait! He didn't have a meteor. He had cosmic attack.
Whatever.
He doesn't have key attacks. He just flies around.
right. Well, I'm going to cleverly predict when he's going to do that so that we
And
can
predict his flight pattern.
Yeah, I'm gonna predict his flight pattern to give us an advantage. So he's predicted, hopefully. This is my stunt.
Oh my god, he is very
So
predicted.
this is a 7.
You know down to the inches what he's doing and going to do.
I'm very good at predicting.
You get a Monado vision of the future.
Oh god, he just became... That's your character now, you're Shulk.
now you're Shulk. Okay, so who's next?
Who hasn't gone yet?
2 of the villains and me.
Alright, go ahead, one of the villains.
Alright, let's give you a chance to use that advantage. The cow is going to fly around in a circle very quickly to boost up momentum for his cosmic attack. Then he's going to go flying at Panty. So that's going to be forceful.
I'm going to flashily just grab him and just drag him down into the ground so he can just go there.
Eat dirt.
Yeah.
Well, there he goes.
Da.
But it's sad.
Sad and muffled.
Aw.
I spin him around a little bit, like do a little pirouette, and then just drop him into the ground.
Which would set off your grandfather because he hates LA. Canonically.
Alright, before Yora goes, I'm going to try and have Amon do a thing.
One day he'll succeed.
Alright, Amon is going to try and create an advantage by communicating through his scouter to try and just take control of the battlefield. Just, what am I trying to say? He's trying to come up with a plan, but I don't want to detail the plan so I can just have it be whatever when I use the advantage. He's trying to direct the battlefield.
Trying to formulate a plan.
And I'd say this is clever.
Dies is dead, so I'm the leader now.
Amon's always been the leader. Amon is second in command. But either Dies or Cacao is the strongest, besides Telos.
Okay, guys, I think I can come up with something.
Dives, you go around. Oh, wait.
Alright, first I need Dies. God damn it.
Dive is no longer the strongest because he is dead.
Now it's Cacao, whether he likes it or not.
Cacao, I need you to get your face out of the dirt and get up.
Alright, so, I guess I'm up then. So, Cacao's movements have been predicted, so I'm gonna follow along, and after he tried to attack Panny, I'm just going to attempt to Severing Strike his head off. Alright, so that's 6.
What is it now?
Kind of mean,
Now
like
is-
he's holding him down and you just cut his head off.
He held down, so he can't do much other than just try and outlast it forcefully.
Oh, barely. Oh, wait, no, it's a 6. I forgot.
Yep, so I'm 3 above him. What's that give me?
It's
What's
going to
my
take
grand
his
prize?
4th stress box.
But it won't kill him, will it? Unless, of course, I add one of those, that invoke of knowing his flight pattern.
Yep, so there goes Cacao.
He attempts to escape, but we know exactly where he is going to be. So as he tries to get out from under Panties, Yora just leaps in, crosses him, and as she lands, his head falls off.
The body goes flying away.
Oh no!
The rockets are still on.
Goodbye.
Alright, who's
Hop
next?
around.
Well, I mean, Hey, Scooby-Boo, you're terrifying 2 beans. What are you gonna do about that now?
I'm going to... Oh, man. This isn't clever. This is forceful. I'm going to crush them to death.
Please put these
Jesus.
idiot children under. Somehow, even though you've
Oh my
targeted these
God.
guys like all the time, they've not taken their consequence box yet.
I still can't. God damn it. And I have no fate points to re-roll that.
Well, let's see. Well, they can't sneak their way out of this.
Why can't they?
Because they're being pinned down. You can't sneak away if someone's looking at you that's just walking.
They could sneak into the ground. Didn't they do that before?
They'll
I think
never
Scooby
expect
did
me in a
that.
grave.
They think I
No,
belong
he
here.
crushed, and then it turns out it's just crushing a rock.
Alright, yeah, they're going to try and dig into the earth and replace their bodies with the earth. When you're not paying attention.
Wow.
Well, boost, I guess.
Oh, well...
Unless you
know
want to
what?
add something.
I want to add the fact that they've gazed upon the face of death. My face of death. A very specific face of death.
Poorly drawn Gohan.
So, I'm
Alright, so the
making
good
that
news is you
two.
can't invoke that. 2. That will hit their 3rd. If you use one of your advantages, that will hit a consequence.
I've pinned these bean boys.
Yep. You find that, so I can mark
God.
it. So that hits their 4th stress box, which is already ticked, so it carries over.
I
Is
have
there
an idea for the
consequence that one is crushed?
Yeah,
Oh,
one
God.
is dead.
The other just tearfully escapes.
Lakase is fucking dead. It's just Raisin now.
He manages to toss Raisin out at the last second. Raisin turns back and sees the arm just being enveloped by Scooby-Boo.
I'm gonna say I
Terrifying.
absorb him, but I don't know what I would get out of absorbing this guy. They probably aren't that strong anyway.
You can just get a minor, strength boost. Alright, now pass off to somebody else who can kill the other one.
To be!
Hello. Alright.
He pops up right by you.
QB says behind Raisin.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody mentioned killing.
I appear behind Raisin and I use one of the big swords on this.
Totally overkill.
Yeah, I got 3.
All right. This is the hardest part of this game. Is like, what the fuck does he even do right now? I guess he's just gonna try and keep running. Just don't look back.
You'll get your revenge one day.
You've been brought back to life once before, right?
Yeah. Totally. Oh no.
You're still pinned down.
Do you want to waste your plan on that?
I am going to tag that second invoke on extremely kickball-like and my boost to take it up to enough to hit that consequence. And take him
Set him
out.
into space.
Oh my god!
I will let the two of them be together in death. So
Yeah. So I swing, but it's one of those like it's not the sharp sword. It's like the big one. It's a big piece of metal, and I hit him like this baseball swing. It goes flying into the air and just is gone.
Oh wait.
Also hits a mine.
It goes flying into the air, and Scooby-Boo catches it like an outfield.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, I guess you're not going to really have a use for that other advantage anyway.
this is what the good guys are doing.
Who's the real monster here, huh?
These are the heroic people.
I was
I'm not the one eating people, okay?
All right, rest in peace, Beans
With
Boys.
my last
It's
breath, I can't
just-
shame you.
I'm so fucking powerful. I've hit 3 consequences and taken 2 consequences, taken 2 people out in this fight.
MVP.
2V is unstoppable. All right, who's next?
Yeah, let's go with the last beefy boy there.
Amon.
He's got nothing.
Yeah, what can Amon even do?
He could run to his boss and team up. He's fucked. This is not tactically sound.
Yeah, what she said.
Amon's gonna make his last stand.
Alright.
Who cares about tactically sound? His friends are dead.
This is a real emotional moment for him.
He is going to do one more planet bomb, both hands at once, at whatever. Let's do Yora.
All right.
No, I'm the one of all the consequences checks and Scooby-Boo.
But I mean, I haven't been touched at all.
But you don't have any stress boxes?
Yeah, no.
All mine have been hit.
Well, let me check what panties are.
Panty's got a couple.
Wait a second. I'm gonna change that to panty actually.
Aw.
Yeah, I think of the 4 of us, Yora is the least intimidating power level wise. You can run away.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he
God.
goes.
So Panty is the only one who hasn't moved this turn, right? I mean, I know she still has to roll
Yeah,
to counter, but I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, roll to see if you have style on him, but
Okay.
he's doing a key attack.
Hey, I mean,
No style on him, but
Yeah,
doesn't
I
do
tried to
anything.
blast him with key instead.
It's not that kind of key attack. He's
Oh,
in the
yeah.
movie he just disrupts the earth so he can plant the seed.
Yeah.
So it's not a beam struggleable thing. Well, I guess it's Panty's turn, huh?
Shit. Okay.
Sorry, this is a bitch.
I didn't want to be the one to finish him off. Okay.
I mean, if you want to create an advantage for me, I don't know.
You could also just try and hit a stress box to make it easier for everyone
He's
else.
got his trouble too.
I
You
will.
could just
Go tag.
I can prevent myself from dying. I have a boost and an advantage.
I will carefully punch him right in
Come
the
on,
throat.
boost the advantage.
Okay,
he
fine,
can
fine.
stand up to you.
Okay. I will spin kick him. Ah, dear.
There we go.
You still have plenty.
As she pushes her foot through his face.
All right, he's gonna try and catch your leg forcefully. Here we go.
Gonna catch Yora.
Yeah.
Well, you could just use all your stuff.
Third stress box.
Yeah, make it burn his shit.
Okay, how do I make him burn his shit? Let's see
If you
here.
attack an advantage, I'll have to attack an advantage.
Okay, I will tag an advantage. Let's see what advantage I can tag. I will spend a fate point to activate his trouble.
You don't need
You
You don't
need
have
one
to.
for his
You get
trouble.
free invokes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
Yep,
I will
he's
activate his
secretly-
trouble. What
Well,
is
no,
his
his
trouble?
trouble has already been used, so you'd be hitting secretly regretful.
Yeah.
So he's secretly regretful for even trying to hit me.
He's openly regretful about how badly the mission went.
He flashes back to the crime he commit, and he ponders whether or not this is karma.
Alright, well, while you were attached to his arm, he planted an explosive on you and it goes off, but it's not enough to stop you from attacking him.
But it
That was the
probably-
boost. So now we're back to the third stress box.
He's also got a plan.
All part of the plan, I say, is I'm sliced in half.
I'm not owned.
There are like 3 of you, or all 4 of you are going to go again before I go, so there's no need to try and get all of my advantages right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Run.
So who's next?
Let's go with. I guess we'll go with Scooby Doo. I know the plan was to go with Yora, but I didn't make it good enough. So I want Yora to beat him. I want that insult to injury.
Well, then have Yora go next.
Okay, Yora go next.
How many fucking advantages do you all have?
I mean, I don't have that many, but I also have 2 points still. So,
8 points. Or we're coming to the end of the session, so
what did you last do to him again, Panny? While you were over there, you just kicked him.
spin kicked him.
Spin
Spin
kicked
kicked
him. All right, so you.
And also she exploded while kicking him, but it just made her look cooler.
All right, so I am going to snap my finger, and that'll summon a turtle, and then I am just going to quickly fly to him and just slam into him as hard as possible with a robot turtle in hand.
Just gonna hit him with the turtle.
So yeah, that's a 6 right off the bat.
You used the turtle to defeat the final enemy of this section. Just like that.
I'm like a callback or something.
Yeah.
Watch Korean Dragon Ball, it's really good.
Fight Son Goku when Son Goku is a masterpiece.
Alright,
You can try to
he's gonna
defend-
try and avoid the turtle. Stay away from it, he knows it's dangerous.
Oh god, there's the Majin and the turtle.
So that's 3 over him.
Yep, that will take his last stress box unless you boost your roll by 2 by using a fate point.
All right, so I'm just going to. I have so many to choose from. Like none of them are free, but I could just tick one to launch him into a mine.
Just
So-
ping-pong him.
Yep, I'm just going to ram straight into him so hard he is just launched. And let's say a cluster of mines. There's just a cluster of mines in the distance that he is sent flying into.
They've been in there in the background the entire time, just waiting for someone.
Just knocked all around.
The animators have just hated this episode because they keep having to draw all of these mines around the battlefield.
And that's it. He is launched into the ground by one of the mines. He reaches up to his communicator, says, "Sorry, boss, we couldn't stop him," and then he dies.
What a shame.
So
Anyway,
I
we gotta
couldn't-
kill Saiyan now.
So I could not find a good screenshot of the interior of the Tree of Might, but you guys move inside of it now.
Cool.
And inside of it, you come across turtles.
Goku.
You find
So-
Goku.
So you must be what was his name again? And Yora flips through a small book. Turtles.
Turtle. So he is sitting at a table. There are 6 plates laid out, each of which has a fruit of the Tree of Might in them, on
Oh
them,
no. Oh no.
except for his, which just has the pit.
Oh no.
He stands up from the table and says, "Well, I guess you're the defense force for this planet. I'll admit, I've never fought one so strong before.
You didn't fight. You let
The
your-
Crusher Corps," he says, speaking over you. "The Crusher Corps has had a casualty rate of 0 for as long as they've worked for me. And now they've had a casualty rate of 100%.
So have you just been attacking desert planets or what?
Yeah, I mean, you used 2 beans. Beans.
Yes," he says, picking up 2 fruits. 2 poor creatures snuffed out by the cruelty of the galaxy. Just pure random chance that their planet fell apart the way it did. I was able to bring them back to life once, but the fruit from a specific planet brought them back, and I'll never be able to bring them back again. And at that, he crushes the 2 fruits.
Don't waste good fruit like that.
Then he walks over to the next plate, says, "Waste. I'll tell you about waste. Mikau was an android soldier, built specifically for war. So when the war was over, he just threw him out, into the cold, uncaring galaxy. Well, he tried to make his living as a bounty hunter, but he wasn't built for solo missions. Failure after failure. He nearly cried tears of joy when I found him." And then he crushes the fruit.
God damn it! You gotta compel me, man.
"I will not."
No.
Walks over to the next one. Just immediately smashes it.
No.
I always hated that one.
And dies. I'm glad he respected me, but I so desperately wanted to be his friend. Just have someone that tenacious count me in their good graces. But I guess that'll never happen now.
Wait, didn't you wipe out his planet?
I am a Saiyan.
Yeah. You expected me your friend after that?
Look, plenty of my cowardly race decided to be all buddy-buddy with Frieza and his lunatics. It's not unheard of.
I think the ones that aren't are actually more powerful and better than you.
He picks up the last fruit. It has nothing, he just stares at it. A tear rolls down his face, and then he crushes the fruit.
God, you're so weak.
He then stares at all of you.
So what was your whole plan?
Struck down my comrades.
Yep, sorry for ruining your dinner party.
My friends, all dead because of you.
I mean, really, what did you expect?
Yeah.
We're not just gonna roll over and die for you.
I can't forgive this. I could never forgive this!
He's gonna go super now, isn't he?
Oh no. I've heard about this legend.
Not quite.
Super Saiyan kind of rosé.
Super Saiyan 1/2.
So when a god goes Super Saiyan, their hair turns pink. But he's not quite a Super Saiyan, he's not quite a god, so...
Roided out on fruit.
Vaguely
Super Saiyan demigod.
Rosé. Super Saiyan LaCroix.
Can't you do that? I didn't like that fruit.
The B team has defeated all but one member of the Crusher Corps. However, that remaining member is Tellus, a powerful Saiyan who, in only moments, has multiplied his strength far beyond what anyone was prepared for. Far away on Namek, Vegeta and Goku struggle to access the power of a Super Saiyan. But, here on Earth, Tellus has grasped a fraction of godly powers. Will the combined might of the B team be able to overcome Tellus? Or will the Tree of Might drain the planet's power and solidify Tellus's dominion for good? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Gaiden.
Cower, Earthlings. Tellus has arrived. To think, a mere backup team has killed my entire squad. They'll pay for their insolence, and then some. Once they're out of the way, I think I'll finish Earth and pay a little visit to that damned Frieza. Next time on Dragon Ball Gaiden, battle at the Tree of Might, struggle against the pseudo-Super Saiyan God. The